Welcome to the 2019 World Bench Press Championships in Tokyo, Japan. I'm Christina Chamley and it's my pleasure to bring to you this session of lifting, which is the women's junior age class in the equipped lifting format. I have for you a combined session of the under 43, under 47, under 52 and under 57 kilogram classes. And they're ready for the first lifter now. It's Ikara Bano of India. She's got 47.5 kilos on the bar for her opening attempt. No power there, and no lift. Okay, so the centre ref just giving some instructions to the coach there regarding that lifter. Okay, now Kusumi Hamada of Japan will take 55 kilos. Just waiting for a restart on the clock. There it is. Now the bar's ready for Hamada. She's in the under 43 kilo class and she's the lightest person who's weighed into this session at 41.22 kilograms. One of two women in this particular age and weight class here at the championship. She's competing against Russian Alexandrova. Hamada gets a good touch there. There's no lift. And here is that lifter in the under 43 kilo class. Oysha Alexandrova from Russia, 70 kilos for her opening attempt. She weighs 41.86 kilograms. Excellent. Lovely show of respect there. The Russians often do bow very respectfully to the centre ref. Now, Sabra Warren of USA. 85 kilos on the bar for Sabra. She's in the under 47 kilo class. Gets herself set. Really good weight there for Sabra. And she's delighted with that. 3 white lights. Now here's the next lifter. Is Sawayama of Japan, 87.5 kilos on the bar for her first attempt. She's in the 52 kilo class. All these women are juniors that you're going to see. They just vary across 4 weight classes. So as we make our way through these opening attempts, it's important to have a look at how the ladies are managing the weight. Very gentle touch. And a very strong press indeed. Petrikova from Russia will take the next weight at 95 kilos. She's also in the under 52 kilo class. There are 6 competitors in the under 52 kilo class. Quite hard for her to get it down. She's just got out of the groove a little bit, but it looks all right, I think. Yes, good lift. $97.5 kilos now for Tomoko Tanabe of Japan. Also an under 52 kilo class lifter. Getting nice and tight. Quite a elaborate setup ritual there. Moving around, getting in exactly the right position. She's the lightest in this weight class. She's only 47.2 kilo. And very competent lift. Yes, 3 white lights. Bar stays on 97.5 now for Andy Hernandez. Hernandez is a little heavier than the last lifter, so she will need to put on more weight on the bar at some stage to try and get ahead of that Japanese lifter. At the moment, she's going to try for the same amount. Let's see how Andy does this. Great touch. Oh, beautiful press. Yes, good lift. And we need to go into the under 57 kilo class momentarily with this weight for Megan Layton of RSA, Republic of South Africa. Absolutely wonderful to see Megan here. She's competed so many places, so many times. at Worlds, etc. Wonderful SBD suit there. RSA with the green. She's an absolute technician. Got a good grip on that. She gets the touch. Oop, just lost the groove. She'll correct that and come back, I'm sure. Tatiana Shlopko of Ukraine will be the last lifter in the under 52 kilo class to do her opener at 100 kilos. There were two lifters, as you recall, who made 97.5, so she's got the competition on the board already. So can Shlopko get underway with this lift? Very fast. The speed of that impressed me most. That tells me just how much more weight she can take. That was very snappy. She'd be the one to beat for sure. Okay, now into the 47 kilo class. This is amazing. An opener of 105 kilos for Miyabi Kikuchiyo. Miyabi Kikuchiyo, weighing in at 46.5 kilo, and her opener is 105. So we see that she is opening on well over twice her body weight. Very strong person. Let's see what the referees say there. Good lift. Okay, 105 stays on the bar, and this time for Kobayashi of Japan. She's in the under 57 kilo class. Kobayashi has direct competition with Megan Layton and Reese of USA. However, there's one in their weight class, Kolznik of Russia, who will absolutely dominate as long as she gets her one lift on the board. So a good three-way battle for the minor medals in this weight class. Kobayashi on 105. Looks very solid. Now Reese will also take this. Carmen Reese of USA. I see Ryan Carrillo coaching a few of these young ladies, doing a wonderful job. He's big in Japan. Little joke. Carmen Reese. Oh, stunning. So, very interesting. Reese will need to bench more than Kobayashi to beat her, as in they can't. She's a heavier lifter than Kobayashi slightly. So Kobayashi has put in 110 in the next attempt. Let's hope Reese has got some more in the tank. Kolesnik now of Russia, Daniela. She is far and away absolutely outstanding strength. She weighed 56.86. And she's opening on 145. She gets to lock out. So she's got it. And she has indeed. Absolutely amazing bench press strength. Let's have a look at the world record there. The world record for a junior. 152.5, I think. I think she's lining up for an attempt at the world record. But we'll come back to her as you see the scorecard there at the end of the first round, how the lifters settle. It's a couple of misses on the board, and the first one will come up now. Bano of India will come to take the 47.5 again. See if she can get into this weight. She wants an adjustment on the height. She's also not happy with the safety rack. So that's chewed up quite a lot of time. She gets a start call, no problem. Let's see if she can press this. Looks very easy. Not sure what happened the first time round. There, she got that. And the centre ref's just going over to the coach again to speak about something. And the athlete's looking back quite confused. Anyway, she's on the board, which is a good thing. Now, can Hamada get her lift? She missed on 55 kilos. So now. Gets into position. That looks good. She holds it strong at the top, which was the error she made the first time, and she's got the lift, no problem. That's her with the silver medal. She won't make a challenge on Alexandrova of Russia, who's going for 75 kilos now, but with 70 kilos on the board already, she will be the world champion. Oh, it's a lot harder, but I think she's got it. Wonderful to see her sticking with that lift and not failing altogether. She really worked it, but I don't know how much more she's got, and it's a good lift. She was the gold medalist in this event last year with a bench press of 60 kilos. So how much has she improved? Now 75. Her best result is 77.5. But last year she won the gold medal with 60 kilos. Now, Sawayama, 92.5, 5 kilo increase. I don't believe Sawayama will be in the hunt for a medal. In 5th position at the moment. Absolutely beautiful lifting technique, such a smooth and precise touch, and then very fast off the chest. Really wonderful. Now Sabra Warren. I thought I'd seen Sabra all over the place. I saw her in 17. She got 4th. In 16, she won this event. In 14, she was a sub-junior and she got silver. So she has been lifting for quite a long time at the world level. This is her 4th worlds. 5th. 4th? 5th. She did compete in 15. No result. Sabra, 95. Oh, I think she's lost it. Okay. So, no lift for Sabra. She's got the 85. I got a feeling she'll go away and make a little correction, come out a bit stronger, and probably get that 95, but she's safe anyway. Here now is Megan Leighton. Big shout out to everyone in the Republic of South Africa following Megan, and all over the world. A lot of fans all over the world has Megan. Let's see if she can get her 97.5. Oh, much better, Megan. Come. Straight up now. Just let it happen. I think it's a good lift. Oh, no. No lift. 3 red. She got silver last year at this event. Silver the year before at University Powerlifting Cup. That was full powerlifting. Gold for classic powerlifting at Worlds in 16. So she's a very accomplished lifter. Just struggling today. Petrikova now to take 100 kilos. Running about 4th position. Okay, looks like a good lift. Yes, it is. Now, that moves her to 2nd place at the moment, but there's 3 women to lift in her weight class. And one of those is Tanabe of Japan, 102.5. And Tanabe will go into 1st position momentarily if she can get this one. So 102.5, I think it's an excellent 2nd attempt for her. and also an excellent attempt in terms of strategy for setting up the final totals on the board. Sometimes if the lifter puts too much on the second attempt, they will miss it, and that really wrecks their ranking chances. Gets a start, chest comes up. There's the touch. And incredible strength in the wrists and elbow areas to be able to lock that out. So she goes up into first place. But Hernandez now is going to try for 105. Hernandez will, of course, go into first place if she can get this. Very efficient setup there. Not a lot of moving around. And it's a great lift. That's a fantastic lift. 105 puts her straight into first position with one lifter to go on 110. Schlopko. But Schlopko isn't lifting just at the moment. It'll be Kikuchi in the 47 kilo class. It's the same weight, but we just had to flick into that class for a moment. So, Miyabi Kikuchi. Oh, solid. Outstanding lift. 110 kilos at 46.5 kilos body weight. That was wonderful. Now Schlopko of Ukraine in the 52 kilo class to get into first position again with a lead of 5 kilos over Hernandez. 110 kilos. She's going to be hard to beat. She had such speed that we witnessed on the bar. Great touch. Oh, the speed's still there. There's no slowing her down. She is very impressive. 110 kilos just like that. And of course, she's in the gold medal position. And only Hernandez can try and get her now in the third round. But we need to finish these under 57 kilo lifts. We've got 110 now for Kobayashi. No one will, of course, come near Kolesnik. So this is a battle for silver and bronze between Kobayashi and Reese of USA. First Kobayashi on 110. Great touch. Yes, she locks it out beautifully. And Reese has to come out now as a heavier lifter, as I explained before. She's putting 112.5 because she's heavier. To get in front of Kobayashi, she must put more weight on the bar. Her body weight is what is dictating that. She's really pumped for this. She's in the bronze position at the moment, and a miss here would keep her there. She can't lose that. She's battling for silver. That's what this is all about. Carmen Reese. Beautiful touch. Oh, she gets it away. I think she might have it, but was there some lift? Butt lift. Oh, it's a good lift. Good lift. So she's in front of Kobayashi with 112.5. Can she hold the lead? Because I'm not sure what's going on, but Kobayashi's put in 153.5 kilos on her third attempt. And, of course, the world record we predicted, Kolesnik will put it on her second attempt, increasing the world record by 0.5 of a kilo. Kolesnik on 153 kilograms. Daniela absolutely has thrilled us for years. At Worlds and European Championships, she's always the gold medalist, as you can imagine. Who can come close to her in her age and weight class in this bench pressing? Daniela. So patiently locked that out. Absolutely delightful. And gets 3 white lights for her third attempt. One wonders if there's any more left in her. She's a multi-time world champion in sub-junior age groups and junior. Of course, European champion. Absolutely delightful to watch. So that was a personal best. It's her record she beat, her own record, born in 1999. So you saw the scorecard there and the rankings. We see everyone's on the board, including Bano. And unfortunately, Megan Leighton's not on the board just yet, but here's Bano going for 50 kilograms in the under 52 kilo class. So she got 3 white lights for that and a lot of encouragement from the crowd. Good to represent. Great to represent your country and have this wonderful experience at World Championships. Hamada now, 75 kilos. This is interesting. She opened on 55. Now she's put 20 kilos on the bar. This is hard for me to believe. She's put 20 kilos. She weighs 41 kilos. So she may have done another lift out the back in between this second lift and the third lift to try and get her up. Her system ready for the 75 kilo lift. She is making a challenge to Alexandrova. who's also on 75 kilos, but Hamada is lighter in body weight. She will have to get this lift, and Alexandrova would have to miss her final lift. And she could win the gold medal for every chance. Oh, can't hold it. Too heavy to hold. That's a lift, so that's a no lift. Just too heavy to hold. So Alexandrova, in no doubt now, the world champion. She's going for 80 kilos. Fantastic world champion. Comes down very heavy. Oh, she works hard. Oh, it's a wonderful lift. Fantastic. 3 white lights. Her coach will be delighted. There's nothing more she can do. That is absolutely brilliant way for her to become the world champion. Now we're in the under 47 kilo class. Sabra missed the 95 on the second attempt. She's going for it now. She absolutely wants to go home with this. She's got the start call, but she wants to re-wrap her wrist wraps because she wanted a bit tighter by the look of it. Very determined. A ferocious lifter. Working on the aggression there. The bar's going up and down. And disappointment for Sabra, but she got the silver medal. So Oyama now, 97.5 for 3 out of 3 lifts in the under 52 kilo class. We've got everyone on the board in this class. So this is now the final place settings that we're going to see determined. And Sawayama won't improve her position with this. She'll hold on 5th position. There's that touch. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, she's missed it everywhere. Okay, 97.5 for Megan Leighton. Very much the pressure lift here. This for 4th position at Worlds. Good. Oh, it's super. It's much better. I think she's got this. Yes. Huge relief for Megan as she makes her lift. Big shout out to Mum Heather. I'm sure she's watching and terribly pleased to see that. Alicia Petrikova, now 105 on the bar. She'll finish in 4th position with this. Oh, yeah. She could get into 3rd or even 2nd if the others above her miss. So this is a good shot at a medal. But first she has to get it. Oh, it's very heavy. There's no speed there. No. Unfortunately, she gave it a good attempt to get in with the medals, but she will finish in 4th position. Now, Tanabe's taking 105. Oh, it's gone up to 110. There you go. Now, that's very competitive. Tanabe's going 110, which would absolutely get her into 1st position at this stage before Hernandez and Schlopko have their attempts. So this is giving herself every chance for a gold or a silver. She's completely safe in bronze. Safe in bronze. This is a chance at gold or even silver, depending how the other women go ahead of her. She can't really guarantee her spot until they lift, of course. We can't know. But it's a very competitive attempt here. Tanabe on 110. If she gets this, she'll momentarily be in 1st place over Schlopko. She's got that. Yes, she's absolutely got it. She's absolutely ecstatic. She's in tears of joy. She is incredibly emotional there. That's a wonderful lift. And as I said, it's catapulted her into 1st place. Hernandez now faces being in the bronze position unless she gets this lift. If she gets this lift, she will catapult into 1st position. So 112.5 is what she needs to get ahead of Tanabe, to catapult into 1st position with 1 lift to go. Very courageous attempt, this. 7.5 kilos more than the last lift. Oh, it can't. It was too much. And she's settled with 105, which is her in the bronze position now. Now, Schlopko, if she misses this, and I would have thought she'd drop it down to 112.5 to be sure, she only needs to have 112.5 attempt to beat Tanabe for the World Championship. But she's left the 115. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not with her. We were with Kobayashi in the 57 kilo class. She's taking 112.5. So just suspend that 52 kilo class in your mind. We're coming back to that. But now in the 57 kilo class, here's Kobayashi with 112.5. She'll momentarily get into 2nd place against Reese. Remember, it's a battle for silver and bronze between Reese and Kobayashi. So Kobayashi put 112. gets this, she'll be in the silver position. Huge encouragement from the crowd. Very patiently presses that out, and she's got the lift. So that's her ahead of Carmen, but we have to hold that thought because there's a world record. A world record attempt at the 47 kilo class with 113 kilos by Kikuchi. She's definitely in the gold medal position. At this now for a world record. All the Japanese are flocking down to the front from their seats up the back. Every camera's on her. National champion and world record holder with this lift. World champion. Miyabi Kikuchiyo, world record. Oh, it's bad. Oh, dear. Just difficulty controlling the weight. What a great attempt. And round of applause for the attempt. She's finishing on 110 and she's the world champion. Now, we're back into the 52s. This is the moment. Does Tanabe take the world championship or does Schlopko with this lift? 115. She didn't drop it down. I thought she might drop it, but that's how confident she is. That she has got 115 kilos on the bar. She bows to everybody. She knows what she's got to do, and I really don't think that she's going to miss this based on the last two. Tatiana Schlopko. Is she the world champion or the silver medalist? Today it's all on this. Oh, there's no change in speed. Absolute champion. In fact, I'd love to see what she can press. I think we haven't found her top lift yet. That is brilliant. She's the world champion. Tanabe got second and Hernandez got third. Okay, we've got two lifts to go in the under 57 kilo class. Reese now, 115 kilos to get into second place. 115 kilos to get into second place, exactly. She's got the bronze. She's looking for silver. So it will be silver with this lift. Carmen Reese for a silver medal. She's working on it. Oh, that was very close. She will settle for the bronze by 0.22 of a kilo of body weight. Kobayashi gets the silver. And of course, Kolesnik from Russia will get the gold. But of course, another world record attempt, 155 kilos. $155, Daniela Kolesnik. World record to finish this group. She is absolutely dominant in her age and weight class. It's just a matter of how many records she can set. No doubt that was heavy, but it looked wonderful. And it is. A round of applause from absolutely everyone, and a lot of respect for that woman. 155 kilos for a world record. You see the scorecard there, how the women finished. We will definitely be having the medical ceremony after this. I hope you enjoyed that lifting and those world records. Thank you for your company.